Hello friends, my name is Ankur and welcome back to my channel. Friends, today we are going to start our English speaking part 134 and friends, today we are going to continue the same topic that we will discuss about swasthya means health related sentences in our English language. So friends, let's start our English speaking part 134. Swasthya means health. So friends, I had already told you in previous classes also, those sentences in which we directly consult with the doctor, in which we try to tell him about our disease or illness which we are facing, or in which we normally discuss about the taking of medicine or prescription of medicine at a regular time, or fitness and health regime in our day-to-day life, are known as health related sentences. So friends, let's see them with examples. धीरे धीरे मेरा सिर दबा देना, इससे मुझे आराम मिलता है. So in English it means press my head gently, it's comforting. So friends, this sentence is basically a order and command and request type sentence, because in this sentence the person is basically requesting to another person कि धीरे धीरे मेरा सिर दबा देना, इससे मुझे आराम मिलता है. So in English it means press my head gently, it's comforting. So friends, it normally happens with everyone. If we are in stress or in tension etc., then we normally feel headache. So to remove that headache, we normally request our family members, please press my head gently or put some balm on my head. So similarly in this sentence, धीरे धीरे मेरा सिर दबा देना, इससे मुझे आराम मिलता है. So in English it means press my head gently, it's comforting. So basically it is a present type sentence friends, and since in this sentence the sentence is basically a request type and order and command type sentence, because the person wants to take help from other, and since this sentence is related to health, so it is a health related sentence. आजकल शहर में कोरोना फैल गया है. So in English it means these days or nowadays corona has spread in the city. The sentence basically means that the person is basically informing about a particular disease which is continuously spreading in the city, and nowadays corona, it has spread all over the country. It is currently spreading all over the world, and government is taking precautions and basically awareing citizens of the country to take care by wearing mask or keeping their hands sanitized in every possible way. So similarly in this sentence, आजकल शहर में कोरोना फैल गया है. So in English it means these days, nowadays corona has spread in the city. So friends, basically it is a present perfect type sentence, and since in this sentence they are basically telling about a particular disease which is, or virus which is being continuously getting spread all over the country, all over the world. So since this sentence is related to health and disease, so it is a health related sentence. आजकल बुखार जोर पर है और डॉक्टर पैसा बना रहे हैं. So in English it means nowadays fever is raging violently and the doctors are minting money. The sentence basically means that the person, a group of persons are basically making us aware about the doctors who are trying to make money in every possible way. So they are basically telling us or informing us, आजकल बुखार जोर पर है और डॉक्टर पैसा बना रहे हैं. So in English it means nowadays fever is raging violently and the doctors are minting money. So friends, basically it is a present type sentence, and you can see friends, if we are in fever, if we normally get fever or we feel feverish, so we normally go to visit a doctor, and doctor after examining us prescribes us normally very large amount of medicines that you have to take regularly or daily, which we don't need in a continuous way. So in this sentence they are basically trying to say that doctors on the name of fever are earning lot of money or are minting lot of money from the common people. So in this sentence, आजकल बुखार जोर पर है, डॉक्टर पैसा बना रहे हैं. So in English it means nowadays fever is raging violently and the doctors are minting money. Since in this sentence they are basically mentioning about the doctors who are basically trying to earn money in the name of fever disease. So since this sentence is related to health, so it is a health related sentence. उसका ज्यादा कार्य ने स्वास्थ्य बिगाड़ दिया है. So in English it means overwork has ruined his health. The sentence basically means that the person is basically mentioning about a particular person who did lot of work without taking care about his health. So basically he is trying to say उसका ज्यादा कार्य ने स्वास्थ्य बिगाड़ दिया है, means a particular person was there who worked so much that he basically didn't take care about his health. So he basically overworked on his health. So basically overwork has ruined his health. So friends, basically it is a present perfect type sentence, and since in this sentence the person is basically mentioning about a person who worked overtime, means he worked overtime with the normal capacity of the body, over the normal capacity of the body, or above the normal capacity of the body of doing work, and basically it impacted on his health and ultimately his health got deteriorated. So similarly उसका ज्यादा कार्य ने स्वास्थ्य बिगाड़ दिया है. So in English it means overwork has ruined his health. So basically it is a present perfect type sentence, and since in this sentence they are basically telling about overwork which should not be done by any person, we should work according to our body requirements, not below that or not above that. We should follow a particular regime, we should not put extra burden on our body. So friends, since this sentence is related to health, so it is a health related sentence. दिन में आकर सो जाइए, रात को खाकर घूम आइए. So in English it means after lunch sleep a while, or after dinner walk a mile. So friends, basically it is a saying. It is a saying also, or it is basically a suggestion giving type sentence. Basically in this sentence they are trying to say दिन में आकर सो जाइए और रात को खाकर घूम आइए. So in English it means after lunch sleep a while, or after dinner walk a mile. So friends, this saying must be followed by every person, because friends, दिन में आकर सो जाइए means हमें दिन में आकर सोना चाहिए. When we are tired, so we should normally go to sleep, and so that our body get recharges or it gets energized. And रात को खाकर घूम आइए means after taking dinner in the evening or in the night, so we should normally go out for a walk or normally go out for a stroll. So what will happen friends, our food will get digest and our body will start functioning in a better way. So similarly in this sentence, दिन में आकर सो जाइए, रात को खाकर घूम आइए. So in English it means after lunch sleep a while, or after dinner walk a mile. So friends, this sentence or saying is basically should be followed by every person to maintain good health and to keep himself fit in every possible way. So after getting exhausted, we should normally go for sleep. We should get a perfect sleep so that our body gets energized or it gets perfectly fit. And after taking dinner in the night, we should normally go out for a stroll, or we should go for a normal walk so that our food gets digested in a proper and possible way. So friends, since this sentence is related to health, so it is a health related sentence. मेरे पैर के अंगूठे पर चोट आई है. So in English it means I have hurt my big toe. The sentence basically means friends, the person is basically mentioning about his injury to another person. So basically he is trying to say मेरे पैर के अंगूठे पर चोट आई है. So in English it means I have hurt my big toe. So friends, basically it is a present perfect type sentence, and since in this sentence the person is basically mentioning about his injury which has affected on his toe of his feet. So मेरे पैर के अंगूठे पर चोट आई है. So in English it means I have hurt my big toe. Since in this sentence friends, the person is basically mentioning about his injury on his foot, and since this sentence is related to health and injury, so it is a health related sentence. So friends, this was the English speaking part 134, in which I tried to explain you about swasthya means health related sentences in our English language. So friends, this topic has come to an end today, and from next classes we are going to discuss about some another topic. So friends, I hope you would have find it easier to understand about swasthya means health related sentences friends, because these kind of sentences we normally speak with the doctors or with our parents, in which we normally try to tell out our disease or injury which normally affected us in every possible way, and in which we normally take prescribed medicine which is basically prescribed by the doctors, so that we may become fit, active and healthy. So friends, I hope you would have find it easier to understand about health related sentences in our English language. So friends, kindly practice these kind of sentences in your spare time. Either try to talk in front of mirror, or try to talk with your friends, relatives, neighbors, etc. And with the passage of time friends, you will realize that your personality has groomed, your confidence has boosted up, and ultimately you have become a fluent and perfect English speaker in front of another person. So friends, kindly like, share, subscribe my channel, and please do press the bell icon in the subscription box, and I will also share my Instagram and Facebook link in the description box below. So at last I would request you again friends, please keep practicing these sentences daily, because these kind of sentences we normally speak in our day-to-day life, when we normally go out to visit any doctor and where we have to take any medicine after prescription by the doctor, or in which we have to tell about our fitness or health regime to our parents, etc. So friends, thanks for your valuable and precious time. Have a nice day.